Today we having a fragrance unboxing. The fragrance today is Versace Eros. It's a new 2024 release. This is a fragrance I was looking forward to buy this year. Ever since it got announced, I got so hyped and I really wanted to try it because I'm just a fan of the Eros line in general. I like Eros EDT, but it doesn't last long. I like the EDP. That one's my favorite one so far. It has green apple, vanilla. It's green apple, vanilla, and some other mint, I believe, is in the mid. So it's a good fragrance all around for like the warmer, like not too hot, but the warmer and the cooler days. You don't want to wear it when it's too hot because it's kind of cloying. Now this fragrance is a fragrance I was gonna buy, but I wasn't able to. But my uncle came through and my uncle actually gifted this to me for my birthday. It was my birthday last week, so it was kind of a belated birthday gift. And here is a box. It says Versace on top. Versace Eros Energy Pour Home. This is 100 ml. And this is the beginning of a lot of fragrance I plan on picking up. I'll be getting for sure the new Aqua de Joe Parfum, the 2024 release. Not to be confused with the EDP. That one's, I've heard negative things about it, but I want to buy it because I'm just a fan of the line. So I'm going to be buying it anyway in the end of the day and trying it out for myself. This one I have not tried at all. This is my first time trying it. I haven't not smelled it. Another one I want to pick up is see here it says 100 ml. Another one I want to pick up is the new Chanel Allure Home Sport Super Leggera. That one I've only was able to smell the dry down, and I actually like it. I quite like that one. It kind of reminds me of the original EDT minus the vanilla and a little bit of green notes. This one in his note breakdown has blood orange, lime, lemon. I think it has sandalwood or cedarwood. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what the notes are on this one, but I know it has blood orange, lemon, lime. So it's very citrusy. I already heard that from a few people, how it's very citrusy. So we'll see if some people are saying it smells like Mont Blanc Explorer, the original one from 2019, which that's an Invictus, or not Invictus, Aventus. I wouldn't say it's a dupe. It's like inspired by it. I wouldn't say it's a clone. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's yellow with the brown cap. This reminds me a lot like of the sun and such. It's kind of similar to the other bottles. I got the Versace Eros EDP right here. I bought this bottle back in 2020 when it was first released. I got it like the second day it was released. And this one's really good. So, let me see. These are my first impressions. I have not smelled it, have not tried it. But I have heard positive things for the most part. Yeah, it's very lemony. I could tell you that much. Very citrusy. It smells like orange. Not quite like... I don't really get the... You know what? It smells like the fresher version of this one right here so far. This one's like... How could I say it? This one smells similar, but it's like less citrusy. It's more like... Where the citrus on this is toned way up. This one's like just... This one's kind of smoky at times as well. This one seems more mature, where this seems more for the younger crowd. This is not a clone of Aventus. I think it's more like a Aventus inspired fragrance, but I wouldn't call it a clone. I smelled Aventus. It's more mature, more smoky. This one's a little bit more generic. This one used to have a good longevity on me. I got this bottle back in 2019, but I don't know, like right now, I don't think it performs that well. Or maybe I'm just... Yeah, this one's good. This one's more like a fresher, brighter version of this, I guess, so far. Like I said, I haven't tested it enough to tell you like my full thoughts, but so far it smells like a brighter, very citrusy type fragrance. It smells similar to it. Like, so if you smell this one, this is a lot more fresher and more brighter than this. This is more like a smokier, mature, a little bit more generic type of fragrance. Like, I'm not saying this isn't generic because it might be a little, But this goes more like a generic, like think of Aventus, but a more not natural type, you know, like this is what it is. Yeah, it smells like all I'm getting pretty much is lemon and some orange. That's what I'm getting right now. I can't really get anything else. I guess I have to wait for the dry down. And as far as performance, I don't know how good this performs. I've heard it performs very well, projects and lasts a long time. Whereas this one right here, the Versace Eros EDP is a monster. Like at first it didn't really perform well, but then I let the bottle sit for a couple of weeks. Now it performs easily. 10 plus hours, projects like crazy, and I'm talking about 2 to 3 sprays. So if you spray any more, it's probably gonna like be too much. This has nothing to do with the DNA of this. This could have been its own thing, honestly. I don't know. This has Eros in its name, and that's about it. It has nothing to do with this or Eros Flame. Eros Flame was like a spicier orange type of Eros. Still had the vanilla, still had all that. In the mid and the dry down, it kind of smells almost exactly the same as this. And the opening is where you could tell the difference, where this had green apple and Flame did not. This has nothing to do with either of those two. This could have been named something else. It could have been its own line. But I guess they're just banking off the Eros name at this point. But it's not a bad fragrance. I like it. And I knew I was going to like it from the very start. Yeah, it's a mass appealing fragrance. I do recommend it for the price. You can wait for it to go down, honestly. It's not like it's a must, like you need to get it, you know. It was very hyped because everybody wanted it for the summer. It's kind of an awkward time to release. Like, I think it released in August. It's a bad time because, you know, the warm weather or the cold weather is coming out where I'm at. It's like gonna start getting cooler and stuff. So this is where I'm gonna be using a lot in these months, upcoming months. But this is good for like spring. You can still use it in the fall, but this is good for the spring and summer of next year. It's gonna be a banger for that time. And like I said, I'm looking forward to getting the new Aqua di Gio Profondo Parfum and the new Chanel Super Leggera. I wanted to get Invictus Aqua 2024, but that sold out immediately. It only lasted like 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and it was gone from the website. And I don't think they're going to restock. It's airport exclusive. So I want to get that one. My uncle came through and gifted this for my birthday, so this is already off that list. I could check this one off. So Super Leggera, Aqua di Gio Parfum, and there's another one I was going to get. I forgot. But I had a good lineup coming when it comes to picking up fragrances. Like, I'm talking about priorities. There's a bunch more I want to get. I'm just talking about the main ones that I want to get now. But overall, I'd have to give this probably 7.5 or 8 out of 10, honestly, if I'm being really technical. It's a good, well-rounded freshie for like the spring and summer, also the fall. And do I recommend it? Yeah. Go try it out at your local Macy's, Sephora, and buy a full bottle. This is 100 ml, like I said. I don't know if you can see probably going to be hard to tell the batch code, but that's the batch code, 100 ml. They also offer it in 50 ml for like $87. This was 115. Both of these are 115. I still have to get Versace Eros Flame. I've tried it before. I like that one. I just haven't got around to buying it, but I'll be getting that one too to round out the collection. Didn't really like Versace Eros Parfum, but like I said, in the end of the day, these only share the same name. They don't really share similarities when it comes to the line itself. This has nothing to do with this. This could have been something completely different, but I give it a 7.5 out of 10. As far as longevity and projection, I can't really tell you that too much right now. This is just like the unboxing and my first impressions on it. But I will be doing a few unboxings in the coming months for sure. I'll be picking up more fragrances and giving you my thoughts on them. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching.